Tricks to win a queen in 10 popular openings. Number 1. Knight f3, d5, e4, d takes e4, knight g5, knight f6, d3, e takes d3, bishop takes d3, h6, knight takes f7, king takes f7, bishop g6 check, king takes bishop, queen takes d8, winning a queen. Number 2. e4, e5, knight f3, knight f6, d4, e takes d4, e5, knight e4, queen takes d4, d5, knight c3, bishop c5, queen takes d5. It's a beautiful trap. Bishop takes f to check. King d1. Knight takes c3 check. Pawn takes knight c3. Queen takes d5 check, winning a queen. Number 3. e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop c4, knight f6, g5, d5, e takes d5, knight takes d5, knight takes f7, king takes f7, queen f3 check, king e8, bishop takes knight d5, knight e7, bishop f7 check, king d7, queen d3 check, king c6, queen takes d8, winning a queen. Number 4. d4, e5, d takes e5, bishop c5, knight f3, d6, e takes d6, knight e7, sacrifice the knight, pawn takes knight e7, bishop takes f to check, king takes bishop, queen takes d1, winning a queen. Number 5. d4, d5, c4, the queen's gambit, e5, d takes e5, d4, e3, bishop g for check, bishop d2, d takes e3, bishop takes g4, pawn takes f to check, king e2, pawn takes knight g1, instead of queen, you promote to a knight check, rook takes g1, bishop g for check, king f2, queen takes d1, winning a queen. Number 6. e4, e5, knight c3, knight f6, f4, e takes f4, e5, queen e7, queen e2, knight g8, knight f3, d6, knight d5, queen d8, knight takes c7 check, queen takes knight, pawn takes d6 discover check, bishop e7, the pawn takes queen c7, win a queen. Number 7. e4, c5, the Sicilian defense, d4, c takes d4, c3, d takes c3, knight takes c3, knight c6, knight f3, d6, bishop c4, knight f6, e5, knight takes e5, knight takes, pawn takes knight e5, bishop takes f7 check, king takes bishop, queen takes d8, winning a queen. Number 8. e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop c4, knight d4, knight takes e5, queen g5, knight takes f7, queen takes g2, rook f1, Queen takes e for check. Queen e2. Because if bishop e2, knight f3 checkmate. Knight takes queen e2, winning a queen. Number 9. Knight c3. d5. e4. d takes e4. Bishop c4. Knight f6. d3. e takes d3. Knight f3. Pawn takes c2, it's a trap. Bishop takes f7 check. King takes bishop forced. Queen takes d8, winning a queen. Number 10. e4. e5. f4, the king's gambit. d5. e takes d5. c6. Pawn takes c6. Knight takes. Knight f3. e4. Knight e5. Bishop c5. Bishop e5, pinning the knight. Knight f6. Knight takes c6. Pawn takes. Bishop takes c6 check, forking the rook. Bishop b7. Bishop takes the rook, it's a brilliant trap. Bishop g4. The queen was trapped. Queen takes bishop g4. Knight takes queen g4, winning a queen. Thank you for watching.